Good morning. So, I was finally encouraged to start a vlog I've wanted to do for the longest time. So, here it is. And in today's video, we'll talk about me. Me. Ooh, sun-kissed. So, about me. I was born in 1995, so this is the year of my silver jubilee. 25, yo, 25. Yeah, 25 savage. Okay, moving on. And stuff I love to do. This is the part where you ask me about my hobbies. I'm sure, like when people, are getting to know you and stuff. So, I studied computer science. I studied computer science. I think that's good enough. Yeah, cool. And stuff I like to do, programming is one of them. Just a little bit of graphic design. I can do that in school. And I love to work out. I really love to work out. Just imagine like this chair is like workout routines. I love to work out. But I don't always show it, but I'm gonna show you right about here. Transition.
Quarantine boys, you know I had to experiment. My mind's in the periodic table, yeah. You know that I'm in my element, yeah. Son, you've been quiet, I guess it's the Rona. Best believe I've been ahead of them, yeah. Working on being a better man. Somehow the patience keep getting thin. Told them the project is dropping. You taking so long, I'm so sorry. If you go silent, you be a nobody. So make bars like that transported Bugatti. DAC locked me for cooking up joints. Then they let me go. They figured I was cooking tunes for the soul. Either that or trotters over cow, my lord. Got the stove in the studio, no intruding, on the slow. Cook you looking at us. Is it true that you are? See the stage, we behind the scenes. We behind the scenes.
Did you enjoy the workout session? Did you now? Anyway, moving on. Other things I like, originality. I really like to interact with people who don't have to fake themselves, who just do their best to be themselves. Because you don't have to lie to me, you don't have to lie to yourself. Just do you, have a great time, and people who are doing the exact same thing will come around you, and life goes on. And just enjoy life. Like, don't try to be something that you're not, just to like impress people, because people are, how do I put this in a nice way? I have no nice way to put it, but people are not always like going to be there for you. So just might as well go through the roller coaster of like the pain, the heartbreak, but through that process, you're weeding out everyone else who's not really, who doesn't really fit into this image of being themselves. Like, just be damn English, be happy. That doesn't sound right. Do you? Yeah. And the rest will just follow through. Yeah. And in case you're wondering, I love sticky notes. Just imagine I'm putting infinite sticky notes.
Another one.
Yes, I love sticky notes. I like to write things down. It helps me remember the things that I'm supposed to do. And let's say this video helps me remember what I'm supposed to talk about before digressing, because I can't tell one story I really can't tell one story. If I'm starting to tell you a story, I'll probably I'll probably find 5, 6, 7 different other stories. I'll just be like, listen to this as well. It's also nice. It was a nice thing. So just listen to it. Yeah. And I love money. Love. Mullah. Guap. De Niro. Benjamin. Kidding. I love making money. I like to think of ways that I could make money. Investments. Mostly investments. I'm trying to be better at saving money. I'm not the best person at saving money, but I do feel like I put in a lot of work in learning how to invest money, in many different baskets, because you can't put all your eggs in one basket, the old adage. But yeah, and I love hair. Don't mind me flexing my hair, even as bad as it looks, because I'm too scared to go to the salon, so I might as well just keep it tied back like this so it looks more presentable. And for people who don't know me, I feel like I'm a very easygoing person. At most times I'm a clown, but if we meet for the first time, expect me to be very, very shy. Probably look at you like this the whole time. Okay, maybe not like that, but you get the idea. Yeah. And that's just pretty much a lot about me. I don't know if I could say anything else. I feel one of the hardest things you can ever do is describe yourself. One of the hardest things you can do, because for those people who've been to interviews, right? Just get comfortable. For people who've been to interviews, personally, for me, one of the hardest questions would be, what are your strengths and weaknesses? And you want to talk about your weaknesses in a way that makes you seem strong. You know what I'm saying. People who've been to interviews know what I'm saying. So yeah, I feel personally like trying to describe yourself is one of the hardest things you do, because 1, you don't sound too proud. 2, you don't want to lower people's expectations of you. Like, you want to be humble, but not too humble. Does that ring a bell? You don't want to be too humble, because then it might come out as fake humility. Well, it can even come out as fake humility. So I think describing oneself is one of the hardest things you can ever master as a person. But once you're able to do it, I mean, hey, it's fun. But yeah, this has been today's episode of S.T.C's vlogs. So yeah, do what you will with it. Like it, share it, subscribe if you wanna. I'm not forcing you. And I'll try and do this weekly. Or not bi-weekly. What is that? Fortnightly. Because it takes... One thing about me is that... You remember what I said about the stories? They keep coming? Yeah. One thing about me is... I need a lot to motivate myself to do something. If it's not myself, then maybe I'll have other people, help to motivate me. So community, guys, it's important. And yeah, peace in the Middle East. That's just relaxed to say. Sup, Destro?